Hey everyone, ready to talk veggies for weight loss?
Always ready for that.
Awesome. It seems like every health site is buzzing about how veggies can be your secret weapon.
It's true.
Yeah, so we've got a ton of articles to dive into today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got health.com and Food Network,
Classics.
and then more sciencey ones like the CDC and Eating Well.
Nice.
Oh, and even some cool insights from iHerb, the supplement company.
Interesting. Pretty good mix of sources. So are we going to, figure out which veggies are best for weight loss?
Exactly. But first, why are veggies weight loss heroes in the first place? You know, what makes them so special?
Well, one of the biggest things is how few calories they have. You get a lot of food, but very few calories.
It makes sense. You can eat a ton and not blow your calorie budget.
Exactly. Imagine a cup of romaine lettuce.
Like
It's
a
got,
pint.
wait for it, only 8 calories.
8 calories? Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, it's practically a freebie.
That's amazing. But isn't there more to it than just calories? What about all the talk about fiber?
Oh, fiber is key for sure. It keeps you feeling full, so you don't want to eat as much.
Right, fiber. It's good for digestion, but I'm not sure how it helps with weight loss.
Okay, so think of it this way. Fiber soaks up water in your stomach, which makes you feel full.
Oh, so it expands and takes up more space.
Exactly. And it slows down digestion, so no crazy blood sugar spikes that make you crave junk food.
So it's like steady energy instead of those quick sugar rushes.
Got it. And that steady blood sugar is great for anyone, but especially people with diabetes.
Speaking of, the iHerb article mentioned something about fiber and gut health, right?
Yeah, they were talking about how fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which is super important for your overall health.
Gut health is trendy right now, but I never connected it to weight loss.
Well, newer research is showing there's a link.
Fascinating.
Yeah. And get this, green leafy veggies, like the ones iHerb highlights, are packed with something called thylakoids.
Thylakoids. That sounds complicated.
They basically help you feel fuller and might even control those hormones that make you hungry.
So double the power against cravings.
Exactly. Okay, so to recap, veggies are low in calories, full of fiber, and support a healthy gut. All amazing for weight loss.
Okay, I'm sold. But so many veggies out there, which ones should we prioritize?
Instead of just listing them, let's group them by their superpowers.
I love that idea. Superpower veggies.
All right, first up, the fiber-rich superstars. These are your broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, and sweet potatoes.
Classic choices, but sweet potatoes, aren't those a bit starchy for weight loss?
Yeah, they have more carbs than some veggies, but don't underestimate that fiber.
Good point. Fiber's filling.
Plus, you got to eat that skin. That's where a lot of the fiber hangs out.
Noted. No more peeling my sweet potatoes. What other veggie superpowers are there?
Next up, the gut health heroes. These are your leafy greens, spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, all that good stuff.
Oh, I'm all about leafy greens, but I need new ways to eat them besides salad.
Right? Well, think smoothies, stir fries, soups, you name it.
Smoothies, I like it.
Plus, all those thylakoids we talked about. Leafy greens have those in spades. Helps you feel fuller and keep cravings away.
Awesome.
They also have prebiotics, which are like food for your good gut bacteria.
So fiber-rich for feeling full and gut health heroes for, well, a healthy gut. What other superpowers are we talking about?
We got to talk about the antioxidant powerhouses, like bell peppers, cabbage, and even cauliflower.
Bell peppers and cabbage I get, but cauliflower, beyond roasting it, I'm drawing a blank.
Cauliflower is super versatile. You can use it like rice, make pizza crust, even mashed potatoes.
That's pretty cool.
It's got sulforaphane, linked to some really good health stuff, including weight loss.
I need to get more creative with my cauliflower. Now, what about avocado? It's high in fat, so good or bad for weight loss?
The avocado debate. It's higher in calories, but those are healthy fats, those monounsaturated fats.
Right, healthy fats.
They actually help you feel full and can even improve how your body handles insulin.
So a little bit of avocado can actually be helpful.
Exactly. Portion control is key, but don't be afraid of those healthy fats.
Music to my ears. I love avocado. Okay, but realistically, how do we actually eat more veggies every day?
That's a great question and something we'll dig into more, but for now, small changes are key.
So no need to go full veggie crazy overnight?
Nope. Start with adding just 1 or 2 new veggies each week. See what you like, try different recipes.
I can handle that. Small steps.
Exactly. It's about finding what you enjoy and can actually stick with.
Love it. This has been super insightful. I'm pumped to get more veggies in my life. But now I'm thinking, how do we make it happen in our busy lives? Any practical tips?
Absolutely. Get ready for some simple strategies to make those veggies the stars of your plate and your weight loss journey.
Can't wait to hear them. Okay, so we know WHY veggies are weight loss superstars. Now, how do we actually make them a regular part of our lives?
Well, that CDC article had some pretty solid advice. One of the easiest things is just substituting veggies for less healthy stuff.
You mean like swapping chips for carrot sticks?
Exactly. Or instead of fries with your burger, go for a salad.
Right, so it's not just adding more food, it's replacing those less nutritious things.
Exactly. And there's so many fun ways to sneak veggies into meals, you know.
Okay, give me some inspiration. What about breakfast, though? I'm usually a cereal or toast person.
Well, even with eggs, you can throw in some spinach or mushrooms. Or if you like smoothies, blend in some zucchini or kale.
Ooh, a green smoothie. Sneaky and healthy. I like it.
See? And for lunch, think salads, wraps, or veggie back sandwiches. Even using lettuce as a wrap instead of tortillas.
Lots of possibilities there. Dinner is my biggest meal, though. Any tips for that?
Dinner is prime time for veggie creativity. Stir fries, pasta loaded with veggies, stuffed peppers.
Ooh, stuffed peppers. Those are good.
Right. And soups. Don't forget soups.
So many options. And it sounds like variety is important too, right?
Definitely. All those different colored veggies have different nutrients. Aim for a rainbow on your plate.
Rainbow plate, I love it. We touched on cooking methods earlier, but any specific tips for maximum flavor and minimum calories?
Steaming, roasting, grilling, and stir-frying are all good. You don't need to add a ton of oil or anything.
Roasted veggies are my jam, especially with a bit of olive oil and garlic.
Oh yeah, a classic. A little salt and pepper too, of course. But even olive oil, it's healthy fat but still has calories, so don't go overboard.
Gotcha. What about snacking? I get hungry between meals.
Veggies make awesome snacks. Baby carrots and hummus, bell pepper slices, cucumber sticks.
Those are way better than the chips I usually grab.
Right. Even a handful of edamame is a great snack.
This is changing my whole veggie game. They're not just side dishes anymore, they can be stars.
That's the attitude. And remember, it's a journey, not a race. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up sometimes.
So a cookie every now and then is okay.
Totally. It's about balance and enjoying what you eat. If you're too strict, you'll just crave everything you're missing.
That's good to hear. So we've got the how-to down, but what about our mindset around veggies?
Yes. Instead of thinking of them as a should, what if we see them as culinary adventures waiting to happen?
Ooh, I like that.
Instead of bland broccoli, you're creating a masterpiece with spices and roasting techniques. Salads become flavor explosions with different textures and homemade dressings.
Wow, you're making me excited about veggies.
That's the goal. When you embrace the possibilities, healthy eating becomes fun, not a chore.
This is inspiring. I'm ready to raid my fridge. But before we finish up, I have one question for you and our listeners. After all this talk about amazing veggies, what's one new W recipe you're going to try this week?
So many good ideas. I'm feeling inspired to roast some veggies, maybe broccoli, sweet potatoes, and bell peppers.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
I was thinking some olive oil, herbs, maybe a little feta. What about you? What new veggie recipe are you thinking of?
You know, before we get to that, what was your biggest takeaway from all this?
That's a good question. There was so much good info. I think the whole gut microbiome thing really stood out to me. It's wild how these tiny things in our gut can affect so much. I know, right? It's like this whole other world living inside us, and we're just starting to learn how important it is.
And veggies seem to be the key to keeping that world happy and balanced.
For sure. And the best part is, you don't need to make drastic changes. Just start small and build from there.
Right, progress over perfection.
Exactly. Every little bit counts.
Honestly, this whole deep dive has been really eye-opening. I'm not just learning about veggies, I'm actually excited to cook them now.
That's awesome. That's what we want, right? To enjoy healthy eating. Remember, it's not just the food, it's the whole experience. Make it fun, try new things, involve your family and friends.
Such a good point. It should be enjoyable, not a chore.
Exactly. Who knows, maybe you'll inspire others to get on board with Veggie Power too.
I hope so. Okay, I think we've covered a lot today. We dove into the science, found some amazing veggies, and got some real-life tips to make it all work.
And hopefully spark some inspiration for everyone listening.
Absolutely. So to everyone out there, take what you've learned and put it into action. Experiment in the kitchen, find your new go-to veggies, and enjoy the journey to a healthier and happier you.
And remember, there's always more to learn about veggies and healthy eating. Stay curious and keep those taste buds happy.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Happy cooking, everyone. And until next time, keep diving deep.